another one.
Waking up early for a job? What gives? So, waking up waking up to drive to an entry-level IT job at 6 a.m.? What? For 3 weeks to get my foot in the door, is it worth it? So, long story short, I'm currently studying cybersecurity and I got a 3 week job to set up Dell computers. So, I believe it would be considered experience for IT. But the catch is, I would need to wake up around 6 a.m. because it's an hour drive plus can be heavy traffic. I think the commute is going to be miserable. Plus, I'm not a morning person, but it does get me some experience on my resume at least and a little money. What do you think? Does it sound worth it? Well, let's put the timer up. And I think that this is a terrible question. You need some experience. You're trying to get into cybersecurity and you're being asked for just 3 weeks, to go and set up some computers to get some experience. Yes. Wake your so like this. Wake your and get to work. Wake your up and get to work. I'm just saying. Because here's the deal. You get like an hour drive for like entry level, something that you're trying to get into. It's not even a question. You need the experience and being able to set up computers. You're probably gonna have to network them, work with some other people, get some experience, being able to communicate, being able to articulate on your resume what exactly that you did. I mean, how do you oh my god. Do you know I used to have to wake up around like 3, like not even I was pretty much on call. And I would get a call around maybe 1 in the morning to drive from Hollywood, Florida to Doral to post a bond for some random person. And then I would get back home maybe around 3:30 in the morning. And then I'll get another call maybe an hour later to go to the Broward jail to get somebody else out for a bond. Because that was work. And when you're on call for IT companies, then like you might get a call in the middle of the night. Oh, the server is down. You have to bring it back up. Sometimes you have to work overnight as someone in IT because you have to set the things up overnight and you're not able to because you don't want to disrupt the day-to-day operations. So whatever you're doing, there's going to be times that like you're going to be inconvenienced. But like Yakar was saying earlier, his Florida clients call him at 7 a.m. Florida time, which means that is 4 a.m. his time. Mitch drives an hour to work, once every 2 weeks in the beautiful state of New Jersey. Ferris works overnight. So you complaining about waking up at 6 a.m.? You know what?
How dare you?
Like, what gives? What gives? Like, that's nothing. That's nothing. On Thursdays, I'll be up at like 4:45 in the morning, and my day won't until like 11:30 at night. So, and here's the thing, right? I've been doing this for the past 20 years. You're trying to get your foot in the door. There's no question about it. Get that experience. Even if the money's not the greatest, get the experience because how do you expect to get to the next level? And that's the story to talk about. Like, oh yeah, I did this job for 3 weeks where I set up like these 20 computers. network them, install the firewalls on them. Just describe everything that you did. And when you're able to do that, there's okay, this person, like they're in for it. But maybe you are not really in for it. Maybe you're not him or her. Maybe the chat is right. Maybe you just want to drink Monsters and play Zelda all night long. See, me, I'm always looking to maximize my time and maximize my opportunities. And I think that if you had that mindset of, oh, there's no question that I'm going to do this job because I need every bit of experience that's possible. Every bit of experience that's possible. See, I've had miserable commutes before, and I dealt with it. I won't even tell that story. But anyways, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, if you want to gain experience, then you have to go to the place that you're gonna get experience, and then you leapfrog from that. You leapfrog from that to get something better. But you got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere.
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos.